everyone, welcome or welcome back. If you're new, I'm Alexa and my channel focuses on curly hair. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about some curly hair products that didn't work for me. I feel like I always talk about products that I love, but over the past year, I've actually accumulated a few products that just didn't work for me. I did try them out multiple times and I just gave up on these products, and I just think they weren't worth the money or me trying them out again just because it didn't work. Also, keep in mind, everyone's hair is different, everyone's preference is different. So if I don't like something, it doesn't mean you're not gonna like it or it's not going to work for you. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first product that I want to talk about that didn't work for me is actually a product that did launch this year, and I have a whole video trying out this gel, and that's the Not Your Mother's Hard Hold Gel. So if you did watch that video, I went through a whole roller coaster with the Not Your Mother's Hard Hold Gel. It literally gave me flakes. My hair looked like it was snowing, and I feel like that's like an intense, it's truly a hard hold gel compared to other hard hold gels that I've tried. Personally, it wasn't my favorite hard hold gel because I found that the cast was so hard to get rid of. Like, I feel like the cast lasted on my hair like 3 or 4 days. But the thing that did turn me off most about the gel is that it did give me flakes. I did try it out multiple times, and personally for my hair, since my hair is coarse and low porosity, I feel like it did have a bit too much protein for me. And also combining that gel with the other Not Your Mother's product, which I feel like they also have protein, like their curl talk cream and their other products, I feel like it was just a mass amount of protein. And I did end up combining that hard hold gel with a product that they do have. It's their mango and gardenia. I'll put it right here, which doesn't have protein, and I combined it just to see if I can get more of a protein moisture balance for my hair, and I feel like it did work out a little bit better. I still did get some flakes, honestly, so that's another thing that did turn me off. Personally, I haven't used that gel again, and I'm planning to give it away to someone, but I have seen people who have had a good experience with that gel. But I do notice that the needs of their hair is completely different than my hair. I find that I've seen like a lot of people with like finer hair or less density or a different porosity than me do benefit from that gel. And I also feel like even though that gel is inexpensive, it was something that I do regret buying, and I wish I did spend my money on another product. And now another product that didn't work for me is actually from the Curl Talk collection as well, and that's the Not Your Mother's oil. So I love oils. If you watch like my videos, I'm always raving about oils because oils are amazing. And the oil that they came out with, to me, I feel like it vanishes on my hand, on my hair. It almost feels like I'm not applying anything to my hair, and I just feel like it's a little bit pointless. I also found that it didn't really seal my hair right, and I was going to use the oil as a pre-poo because I didn't want to waste it, but it literally like doesn't benefit me as a pre-poo. It has like no slip, and it's just an oil that I really didn't enjoy, but I feel like it might work better for other textures or density. Maybe someone who really likes a lightweight oil that like totally disappears. Now the next product that I honestly, I don't know, I just don't really like at all, and I feel like I really did try to like this product because a lot of people do like it, and that's the Bumble and Bumble curl mousse that they came out with. I just feel like that mousse makes my hair super sticky. I did try it out multiple times with different combinations different amounts on damp hair, on wet hair. I feel like I did everything I could to try to make that mousse work for me, but I feel like the thing that does throw me off the most about that mousse is just the price. I feel like there's just better mousses out there in the market, like the Pantene mousse, SGX mousse, which are way cheaper than that mousse and just perform better. So I just am not a fan of that mousse at all, just because I find that it just makes my hair really sticky, and I find that it just doesn't really help me with volume at all. And I think when I do use a mousse, I feel like that's one of the things that I do look forward to. I do look forward to volume. Honestly, I don't really know why that mousse doesn't work for me, because when I do see other people use it, I find that their hair just looks really good. But I've honestly also chatted with other people who I feel like they've told me that the mousse just makes their hair sticky as well. Another product that didn't work for me is actually from that same Bumble and Bumble collection, and I feel like I just don't really like the whole entire Bumble and Bumble curl collection, and I feel like it's mainly because of the price point. It's really expensive. I feel like the ingredients in the products don't justify the price. The product that I disliked as well from that collection is actually their butter mask. Honestly, I don't know why it's called a butter mask, because personally it doesn't feel like butter to me. It doesn't give me good slip. I feel like it doesn't hydrate my hair enough, especially for the price point. I feel like if I am paying that amount, I want something that truly works for my hair. And there's just other products like the matcha and apple blossom green tea hair mask from Not Your Mother's. It's a butter mask. Like, I feel like that one feels like butter, and it's like $6. So I feel like that's something I'd rather spend my money on. And yeah, that's another product from Bumble and Bumble that I didn't like from the curl collection. I feel like those are honestly the two products that I do dislike the most. I feel like the other products are just okay, and I find that they did work on my hair, but personally I just don't think they're worth the money. The next product that didn't work for me, and I don't think it didn't work for me, I just feel like it was pointless for my hair personally. Maybe it might benefit someone else with different hair needs, or just different characteristics, is the Living Proof PhD dry shampoo. So I've used it a couple of times, and personally I feel like it doesn't do much also to justify the amount of money that it costs. I feel like many of the products, like when it comes to higher end products, I'm always thinking if the price justifies how the product works, or if I can find something else out there in the market that's cheaper and kind of works similar or better. So to me, that dry shampoo, it just didn't really do much for me. I also feel like it made my hair like really white, and since my hair does take a few minutes to absorb things, it just like stays there. I really need to like get to work to make the whiteness disappear. But I feel like this is something that comes down to preference. Personally, I do prefer dry shampoos that don't make my hair white, because I feel like when I'm using a dry shampoo, I kind of want something that's like straight to the point, something I don't really have to like sit there for a few minutes and just keep going like this. And I feel like this is something else that comes to like my density. I feel like I need to do a lot of separation when applying the product, and it just takes me a bit longer to get it to work and just to make the whiteness disappear. Another product that I do want to talk about, and I honestly only used this product once because I was so turned off by it, and that's the Pump Co-Wash. I'll put a picture right here. I just feel like there's certain things that aren't advertised for the product that I was just like, when I was applying it to my hair, I was like, oh my gosh, this is intense. So when I put that co-wash on my hair, my eyes started like burning a little bit, and it was one of those tingly products that I feel like maybe it has like some minty ingredients in it, so it gives you that like spa-like feeling of it being tingly on your head. And I just didn't see it advertised on the jar, so I do tend to read directions or what to expect, and this product didn't say that, so I ended up putting some on my eye and then my eyes started burning. But yeah, I just didn't like that product. I feel like it's also really expensive, and it comes in a really small jar for the price point too. And I also just feel like it didn't really moisturize my hair that well for a co-wash. But the thing that did turn me off the most was how tingly it was, and how my eyes started burning, and how the things that can happen with the product weren't just advertised on the packaging. Another product that doesn't work for me, and I feel like it did work for me at one point, I don't know if like the characteristics of my hair changed or something, it's the Bounce Curl Cream Gel. I feel like that product might just have too much protein for me. I am excited because I think that they are coming out with a gel that doesn't have protein really soon. So I'm excited for that, because sometimes I do tend to have some difficulties with some gels that do have a high amount of protein. I feel like my hair just gets really frizzy, and it doesn't have a good reaction to some gels with protein. There are some gels that do have protein in them and they work really well for my hair, but I do love many Bounce Curl products. I think, yeah, that's the only product from Bounce Curl that I've tried that hasn't worked for me. Now the last product that I purchased, and honestly I regret purchasing this, but I feel like this product might work really well maybe for people who have like a lot of damage on their hair, and that's the Olaplex number 8. I also do have a video trying that out. I did end up trying that out on multiple times, I think like maybe 4 times, and I also incorporated steam into one routine with that, because I was like, okay, maybe I need steam with this treatment in my hair, that way my cuticles can open and it can actually penetrate. But I feel like that product just doesn't really moisturize my hair. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but every time I use it, my hair is just like extremely frizzy, and I feel like the whole process of applying it, leaving it in my hair, was just a big waste of time. It also is pretty expensive, so I was about to return that product back to Sephora, but I did end up keeping it because I was like, okay, let me just keep using it to see if I'm doing something wrong. I still have some of the product left, and I am finishing it. The only thing that makes me want to keep using it, even though you know, I don't really like it, is the fact that it does have the Olaplex bond building technology in it. So I'm like, okay, my hair might be getting that benefit, even though I don't see it, or you know, even though I'm not seeing moisture in my hair. So that's it for this video. I did want to keep this video really short. I definitely do have other products that I do not like, just because I noticed they didn't work for me. So definitely give this video a thumbs up if you'd like to see another video where I share some of those products. But thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!